Hey everybody, and welcome to another week. So this week is definitely going to be a lot different from last week. If you watched my video last week, you know that I had a pretty rubbish week last week. Obviously, we're in the process of moving. Literally nothing was happening last week. It was getting to the point where I was more or less crying every day. I just wanted something to happen. Hello, Biscuit. I just wanted something to happen. Like, every time we phone to ask what the progress is, they're like, oh, we're waiting on somebody. And I'm like, why are we constantly waiting for somebody? Like, why are things not happening? So this week, good news. We sorted out our references. I phoned the estate agents today. Literally I did all this before I started work, so I was like, okay, I need to speak to someone before starting work. And so tomorrow we're actually gonna go and get the keys. I'm so excited. You so excited? So it's going to be a bit of a rush because we have less than a week to move because a bit of bad news, if you didn't know, a family member passed away. So next week, that's when the funeral is, and we're actually away for a few days for that, so obviously won't be vlogging that. So we've literally got to move this week. We are giving the cats to my mum for a while to look after, so she did actually look after them when we went to Florida for our honeymoon. That was about 3 weeks she looked after them for. Actually no, it's 4 weeks. We were away for 3 weeks, but she actually had them for 4 weeks. So I'm gonna take them to my mum's tomorrow morning, and then waiting for the estate agents to phone us so I can actually go get the keys. And then because we've got to move so quickly, I don't have time to pack, and because I'm working as well, so I've got someone coming around tomorrow to estimate how much it's going to cost to obviously pack everything and then move it, so we can do it all this week. So then when we get back from the funeral, we're already in the new place and we can just unpack everything. So it's going to be a bit full on. It's going to be very emotional. It's going to be very hectic. I think the best thing to do is to get someone to actually pack everything and move everything for us. I'm kind of scared when the guy comes around tomorrow and I show him all my stuff, especially the shrine. Obviously we've got loads of, I just say to him over the phone, as well as obviously having big items like the sofa, the bed and things like that, we do have very small things, so he might advise me to pack some things myself, and then obviously they can do the rest. But yeah, I'm just I'm at the stage where I want someone else to do it because I just don't have the energy and I don't have the time. This has all happened while Ruben's been at work. I've not even spoken to him today. I've spoken to my mum a lot today. I've literally been phoning her like every half an hour, just phoning her with a new update. But Ruben did speak to her while he was on lunch, because obviously I was at work so I couldn't speak to him. So while he was on his lunch break, I just sent a text message being like, phone my mum, she'll explain it. But I've not properly spoken to him about it. So I'm going to go pick him up in about, what's the time now? In about sort of 45 minutes I'm going to go pick him up. And then I'm just going to tell him everything, and then hopefully he's okay with obviously someone else packing and it all getting moved. But yeah, it's going to be a very hectic week, so I try and vlog as much as I can, but like I said, I'm going to be at work for most of it, so I don't know what I'm going to be here for. But yeah, this is definitely a very positive week compared to last week. Last week was a rubbish week. That's a write-off week. We don't care about last week. But yeah, so this week is a very, very positive week. Everything's happening this week, and everything happens for a reason, but I just feel like this week, you know, we just need to get stuff done now. So yeah, so that is the update and the intro to this video. So I feel like today is going to be an eventful day. I'm just packing up the cats' toys and stuff because they're actually staying at my mum's for a couple of weeks. Obviously, because if you know, the funeral is next week. So obviously one reason we're going to give my mum the cats, it was because of that, because we're not going to be here for a few days. So yeah, so I'm just going to, you know, give my mum the cats. I'm just packing the things. The funny thing is, because we've got toys for them, so toys there for them. And it's only Biscuit that plays with toys. Cookie couldn't really care less, to be honest. Yeah, so I thought, okay, what toys to take? And I thought, okay, the bag that I've got, I've only got room to take one of their toys. So I put one of them in there, and then Biscuit starts playing with the other one. I'm like, Biscuit, I'm like, which one do you really... Look, see? He's now playing with it. And I'm like, do you want me to put that one in instead? The one that I packed? He normally plays with this one, so that's why I put it in there. But now he's decided to play with the other one. Whereas Cookie, look at Cookie. Hello. You gonna say hi? Yeah? You can say hi? Cookie, is that yummy? So the cats are nice and settled at Nanny Lynn's. See, they got the nice little bed. They got little treats as well. So yeah, they're not going to miss us. We got the keys! Oh my god, I'm so excited! We finally got the keys after 3 weeks. We finally got the keys. So this is the front door. And then as you walk in the front door, excuse all the mess on the floor because we're trying to work out where the sofa and everything's going. So at the moment, we think the sofa is going to go along this wall here. So obviously quite a lot of space. This is the windows. And then the TV is hopefully going to go in this corner with obviously all of our Disney stuff, Lumiere and Cogsworth. Probably sit up top there, and obviously the Christmas tree will go there eventually. And then here, unfortunately the dining room set we got at the moment is a bit too big, so we're gonna have to get a smaller one, but that's fine. And then going through the hallway to the kitchen. So this is the kitchen here, so we just need to put the washing machine on, which my mum so kindly let us have hers. And then we've got a fridge freezer there, but I'm just so excited about all this space I've got here to make cakes and decorate and things like that. And there's plenty of wall space, and also there's space at the top here as well, which is nice. So yeah, plenty of space for the cats to run around as well. So back through the hallway, so down here, which we're going to have Christmas lights all around here, and then we're hoping on these walls to have our signed photos and all our weapons that we have. So bathroom, nothing special about the bathroom, so it's quite nice and big, so we've got a nice space there, and it's quite a lot of space here, which I like. So yeah, so this is the bathroom. Like I said, nothing really special about it, but you can sort of see the space of it. Look at all that space! Nice rug there for the cats to sit on. And then through to the bedroom. So we've already put something down on the floor to represent where the bed's going to go, so you can get a feel for the space. So this is going to be Ruben's side, so he's going to have obviously wardrobes there. And then this is going to be my side with all obviously my beauty stuff and all my makeup and everything. And then obviously on this side it's going to be where the TV is and everything, but it's quite nice. Obviously we've got a nice view, and then we think the communal garden is down there, so we can have a bit of a venture out there later. But yes, right, so now on to the best bit. So we have to go back down the hallway, and then we've got to go up the stairs. Hi mummy! And then up the stairs. So this is what the stairs look. So we've got a nice skyline up there as well. But that's a little room in there. I have no idea what's in there. I couldn't tell you, so it's locked. And then this is the room where my shrine's going to be. So I'll just show you the room. So this is the space that it is. So the plan is to have my shrine and my desk over this side, so you can sort of see where it's all going to go. We might put the table and chairs that won't fit downstairs here, just on the basis that obviously you know, we need to put some of the other toys, so obviously the miscellaneous Disney, all my cuddly toys, that kind of thing, we need to put them somewhere. And this is our view outside. And then this side is going to be obviously Ruben's side, so he's going to have his corner desk over there, possibly have some of the cat toys up here, so obviously when they're with us they can play. Then he's got space there for the desk. And then the best room, the best thing about this place. Are you ready? Oh god, where's the light? And then we have the attic. So originally all of this was the attic, but obviously they've turned some of it into space. But I just love the idea of having all this space up here. Obviously we won't use any of this, but we've got all this space over here, which we can obviously put our suitcases in, our Christmas tree, any storage that we're not using. But yeah, let me just lock that up. make sure that is locked. Yeah. So yeah, so obviously you can see what it looks like empty, but this is what it looks like all full. A lot of wall space as well, so obviously we can put pictures up. But yeah, this is our house. So obviously we're in the process of moving house, so this is what our front room looks like right now. So everything is more or less gone. The things that are left here are what the delivery people are doing, because if you didn't know, we're in a bit of a rush to move because we actually have to be out of our place by next week, but unfortunately because we're away for a few days for the funeral, we don't have a lot of time. So yes, I've done as much as I can. Literally these bags down here, they were just toys and cushions. They were just what was there, to be honest. So yes, there's a lot of stuff there, so I'll try and do as much as I can. I've been up since about just before 6 o'clock doing all this. Yeah, and then Ruben, he's just left for work saying that it's snowing, so I don't know if it's picking up on the camera, but it is very, very faintly like in the air, like sleeting almost. But yeah, poor Ruben, he's literally just left for work. He's just walking to work, but the removal men should be here, so obviously they can do they can obviously do the rest of the place. But yeah, so hopefully they do the front room and the the front room, bedroom and bathroom and kitchen today, and then we're letting well basically tonight we're going to be doing the study because I've got a lot of fragile things obviously from the shrine, so we're going to try and do as much as we can of that tonight so they can do the rest of the study tomorrow. So hopefully in the next couple of days it should all go to plan. Shouldn't be any hiccups, I'm hoping. Obviously with it been snowing, it's obviously going to be cold, but hopefully that won't obviously interfere with anything. And yeah, so in a couple of days we should be all moved in. So I've just come home from work. Well, they've been packing all day, and this is the result of 1 day's worth of packing. My mum helped me do my clothes, so thank you, Mum, for doing that. Yeah, so this is basically all of our stuff at the moment all done. So this is the front room and some of the bedroom packed in here. So the only thing that me and Ruben have to do tonight is mainly the study, because they're going to finish off doing the bedroom tomorrow. So obviously we'll just move some of the bags so we can sleep on there. But yeah, I've got to now do all of this. So I've got to do this tonight so it's all ready and packed from tomorrow, because as I got a lot of fragile things, they wanted me to do it, which to be honest I'm quite happy to do it. So yeah, so just got home from work, gonna do this, and then Ruben gets home later so he can then do his side, which is obviously all here, so he can do all this, and then tomorrow it's all gonna be moved. So it is now the next day, so this is the day where most things are going to get moved. So this is what me and Ruben did last night. So obviously we emptied as much as we could, but we ran out of time, and obviously the removal people will come in today. So we do have a packer as well, so the packer's coming over to finish off the rest of what we did. Like I said, we ran out of time last night, and unfortunately I have to go to work. But yeah, so he's going to come around soon. But they are moving all of our stuff, so hopefully when I come home tonight, this will be gone and in our new place. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. So this is like a combination of my shrine, things from the bedroom, obviously the front room as well. But yeah, so that's the plan, for all of this to be gone and in the new place. So we have officially moved in. We're not going to be living here for a couple of days because we're going to be at my mum's for a while, but this is what it looks like with all of our stuff so far. So this is obviously the living room, so I was able to get the sofa in there, DVDs, and that's going to go behind there. We're going to have the TV over there with the smaller one underneath, so that one's going to obviously be the main TV. and then the small one we're going to hook up so I can play Kingdom Hearts. I mistakenly judged how the table was, the size of it. We actually sized up again and it will fit here, so we don't need to get a new table, which is good. So now going through to the kitchen. So just got the washing machine there, which I said obviously is my mum's, and then we ordered a new fresh freezer, which that is there as well. But yeah, so first thing to do is obviously the kitchen when we move in, so obviously we've got somewhere to cook. And then bathroom, yeah, again nothing special, just the bathroom with all the stuff in it. And then the bedroom, so we have moved a few things around in here, but we're still deciding, like wardrobes and things like that. So at the moment this is going to be my side. Obviously I'm going to get all these clothes, it's going to go into the bed. This is now Ruben's side, so we're just trying to go find a wardrobe for him. And then on the other side, obviously TV's going to go over there, possibly some more shelves and things as well. And then up to the study, this is all garden stuff which is going to go in the attic. And then Moo, his first appearance in this video, even though he's been at work. So we have decided up here we're going to put a shelf here, which we've just moved there. Huh? Hello? You look so far away, Moo. No, too far away. So this shelf here is obviously going to go in the hallway, and then this is all of our stuff in here. So that's obviously all the shrine stuff there, my desk table, Ruben stuff there, and then obviously all of these for the shrine. And this is the table which is now gonna go downstairs. So as you can see, we had a better week this week than we did last week. For a couple of days we're actually, we had stayed at my mum's, obviously because there's boxes everywhere, and the cats were at my mum's as well, so it really confused them. So we're actually staying at my mum's for a bit. Next week, like I said, it's the funeral, so we're not going to be able to vlog as much, but I will try and do a little bit of the house when we get back. But next week might not be like great a vlog, because obviously I won't be vlogging that much. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you like looking around the house, even though it's all messy and boxes everywhere. But like I said, we'll try and do updates for you. And that's it, so I'll see you next time. Later days.